Hello there, Aries. Thank you for stopping by for your video tarot forecast for the week of May 4th through the 10th. I am using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again, and the first card that we have coming up for you is on Monday. Aries, what we have is the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is just telling me that on Monday you're going to be having a little bit of a pity party. You're going to be allowing yourself that luxury or that indulgence. So I'm seeing a pity party coming in on Monday. You guys all know, I'm sure by now, how I feel about pity parties. They don't do anybody any good. Total waste of energy and downer. So if you feel a pity party coming in and you've heard this reading, then you have free will. You can change this. So you don't have to stay stuck in pity party mode. In fact, you don't even have to go into pity party mode on Monday, Aries. So if you can avoid the pity party, yay, good for you. That makes life so much better, because then you can already start looking at new opportunities around you instead of having the pity party. So let's see, Tuesday. We've got the Eight of Cups in reverse, Aries, and Eight of Cups in reverse is telling me that you have a situation that you basically had decided was depleting you, was taking too much of your time and your energy and not giving you enough back in return, that you had walked away from. You had chosen to cut your ties and just walk away from this situation. So Tuesday, what I see is I see you making a return back to that situation anyway. Not sure why you're doing that. If you feel like there's some new reason to believe that maybe you're going to get a return out of this that is more worthy of the energy and the effort that you put into it, or what exactly is going on there, but I do know that you're walking back into that situation that you had previously decided was not giving you enough in exchange for your own time and effort and energy. Now on Wednesday, Aries, what we have is we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords generally means picking up the pieces for me, but this time, Aries, as I'm looking for this, I see it more as preparing for battle. So this looks like on Wednesday you're kind of expecting that there's something coming down the pike, and you are getting ready to be able to defend yourself in whatever this thing is that's coming down the pike. So, this could be just something family-wise where you see some things getting ready to explode. You know the pattern, and so you're just getting ready. This could be something relationship-wise too, where once again you know the pattern and you see which way things are headed. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you this is going to be a work situation that just doesn't quite go as well as you expected to, and so it comes into a situation where you have to really take a stand to save your project or save something that's going on at work, to kind of keep it floating, keep it alive, that type of thing. So this is basically Seven of Swords is kind of preparing for turbulence, basically. It would be like riding in the airplane and the pilot says, please put your seatbelt on. So that's what I'm seeing for you on Wednesday, Aries. Now, on Thursday, what we have coming up is we have the Strength card. The Strength card is a really, really, really good card. This is telling me that on Thursday, you're feeling like you're very comfortable in your own skin. I'm feeling like for a lot of you, Aries, you Thursday there's going to be something that comes up that you start to realize or appreciate about yourself that I don't feel like you've realized or appreciated before, or if you have only taken that realization or that appreciation to some certain level, and now it's going up a notch or two. So you're starting to feel better about yourself than what you normally do, and you're starting to really understand that you're okay. You're not a bad person, and that who you are is exactly just fine and perfect for who you're supposed to be. All right, so then the next card comes up on Friday. Friday, what we show here is the Ten of Clubs, Aries. And Ten of Clubs is talking about taking responsibility, picking up some new responsibilities. Many times this has to do with family or a relationship with significant other. But I am feeling like for some of you this is going to apply in work, Aries. I would say about half of you, this is going to apply at work. So I see you getting some kind of new responsibilities at work. For some of you, you are going to be receiving a raise or a notification of a raise on Friday, along with some of those new responsibilities that you're picking up. For some of you, this is going to be starting work on Friday, or getting notice that you are to begin a job coming up on Friday. And then for others of you, this is picking up responsibilities family-wise, doing something to help mom and dad out, doing something, maybe taking one of the kids to violin practice or soccer practice or whatever. But some kind of responsibility is what you're picking up on Friday. Now Saturday, what I have showing up for you, Aries, is I have the King of Cups. The King of Cups just really means that on Saturday, you're going to be feeling very in touch with your emotions and very much in control of your emotions. Your emotions are going to be playing a part in some of your decision making that comes up on Saturday. And I feel like you're going to be expressing your emotions. For those of you who are male and who are watching this, and usually I don't get in messages for males and for females, but this is segregated. For those of you who are males who are watching this, I feel like you will be expressing some of your feelings on Saturday to another person. For some of you, I feel like this is going to be younger family members, possibly siblings. Definitely I'm picking up on expressing feelings to children. For some of you males who are watching, I feel like you're going to be expressing how you feel to somebody that you've been dating or somebody that you're involved with. It feels like you're going to be really clearing the air. It feels to me like this lady that you may be involved with is going to be feeling kind of insecure about how you do feel about her. And it feels to me like in those situations where we're talking about, you know, a lady that you're in partnership with or that you're dating with, I feel like those insecurities are going to come up and kind of get in your face on Saturday, and you're going to be like, oh my God, she really doesn't know how I feel about her. It's going to be something that's surprising to you, and you are going to be showing her so that she doesn't have the shadow of a doubt in her mind about how you feel about her from this point forward. And I feel like for those of you who are males, who this applies to, and I'm talking about the ones who it applies to in communicating your love to children as well as to loved ones, I feel like whatever happens on Saturday is going to make you more aware from here on out. I don't feel like Saturday is going to be the only day that you express this. I feel like this is going to be something that you become more tuned into because of whatever happens on Saturday. And as you become more tuned into it, you're more aware and you're more conscious of making sure that the people around you know how you really feel. So I feel like this is kind of a call to awareness, which turns into a call to action, and it's something that you stay up with from Saturday on. For the male Aries. Female Aries, what's going on? Kind of the counterpart of this, what happened for the males. I feel like female Aries, what's going to happen is you are going to be the recipient of somebody's expression of love. I feel like somebody is going to be feeling like, well, I'm not sure she knows how I really feel about her. And so they're going to be sharing love with you. And I'm feeling like, once again, we're talking about everyone from small children up to people who have been together in relationship for a long time. So I feel like you're going to be hearing from someone how they truly feel about you, and it's going to be coming really from the heart on Saturday. Let's see. Anything else coming in off of this? Relaxing. I'm just feeling this total relaxation, like just kind of gliding into me as I think about you hearing this news. So this is telling me that there was some tension there. There was some confusion there about how this other person did feel about you. And that tension and confusion is just gliding away because of this person's actions that really show you how they feel about you. So interesting that we have a difference for males and for females, in that I normally don't get that kind of segregation on my cards. Okay, so that's Saturday, and then Sunday what we have coming up for you, Aries, is we have the Six of Clubs in reverse. Now the Six of Clubs in reverse is just telling me that on Sunday You're going to be working on a project. I don't feel like for most of you this is the first day that you've worked on this project. It does feel like more of a time off type project or a weekend type project. It's not something that you're working on every single day, so it's more of a spare time type thing. And so Aries, I see you still working on this project on Sunday. Now, how do I identify this project? What project is she talking about? That's pretty general, right? This project is a project that whenever it's complete is not only going to help you, but it is also going to help others in your life or others in your sphere of influence. So this may be a project that's going to help you as well as helping the neighbors around. This could be a project that possibly helps you and maybe it helps all the kids in the neighborhood, but there's something going on that this project is not just beneficial to you. And I see you working on it on Sunday. I don't necessarily see you finishing it on Sunday. However, I feel like a lot of you will be close to finished on Sunday, and then we'll be picking it back up later on and finishing it possibly like next weekend, and for some of you the weekend after. But definitely working on a project that will not only benefit you but also others in your sphere of influence, okay? So that is your week, Aries. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you're there and you nose around a little bit, if you still feel like I'm the best person for you to work with, then go ahead and contact me and we will schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. For everybody else, I'll see you all here next week. Everyone have a great week. Peace out.